Heute bin ich wieder mit einem neuen Video am Start. Jetzt werde ich ja direkt mal schauen nach einer neuen Aufgabe. Obwohl. Ich werde jetzt mal da runter gehen und da mal schauen. Hier habe ich nämlich, so wie es aussieht, auch noch eine Quest.
Revelio. Incendio.
Hier erstmal die Handfähigkeiten einzeln natürlich.
Revelio.
Dankeschön. Ja, dann mache ich jetzt erstmal die Quest hier.
I really should look into gillyweed, although I...
Going for a swim?
Goodness, no. Though I'm beginning to think I really should learn how to swim. Can't very well be liaison to the mer people if I don't know how to swim.
You're a liaison to the mer people.
Well, not technically, no. At least not yet. The position doesn't actually exist at the moment, but I have a plan to change that. I'm Nerida, by the way. Nerida Roberts. We didn't officially meet, but we duelled in the Crossed Swans Club.
Yes, of course. Good to see you again.
And you.
You seem quite interested in mer people.
I am. And they're as misunderstood and disregarded by wizard kind as goblins and centaurs are. I feel that if goblins and centaurs have liaison officers at the ministry, then the mer people should have one too.
I'm impressed. I think reaching out to the mer people is a grand idea.
You do? Oh, thank you. Of course I haven't exactly done anything just yet. I presented them with a gift a few weeks ago, and they wanted to leave me one as well, in one of their caves. Reciprocity and an offer to visit. I tried telling them I couldn't swim, but I'm afraid that bit got lost in translation. Mermish really is tricky.
Well, I can swim and could help you if you'd like.
You'd really do that? Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. The last thing I want is for them to think I'd shunned their gift. Diplomacy is a delicate dance. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I think you can dive down to their cave from just there in the water. I can't wait to hear about what you find. One day soon I'll see for myself. I just know it.
Look at this place. Did the mer people really leave Nerida an artifact? Lumos. Incendio. Now then, I'll need you to come with
Mal
me.
wieder dasselbe. Wo sind die drei Motten da? Oder halt diese
Now
drei
for the rest of you.
da hinbringen.
Incendium. Lumos.
Ist ja nicht besonders schwer, mit denen dahin zu gehen.
What do we have in here then? Narada will be happy about this.
Schade. Ja, egal. Passiert. Dann muss ich da halt kurz schwimmen wieder.
Your gift from the Mer people was exactly where they said it would be.
Oh, that's wonderful news. I was so worried I'd left it too long and they'd seen it as a slight. Our relationship with them is already so tenuous.
Then I'm glad we helped to foster some healthy diplomatic relations.
Merlin's beard. It's marvelous. I'm going to show it to everyone, including the ministry. Should I hand deliver it or send by owl? Thank you again so much. You may have just helped improve relations between wizard kind and mer people for decades to come. I can't wait to study this.
Dann werde ich das jetzt. Ja. Kann man nichts machen. Wird es halt einfach nur noch Videos sein, wo ich halt die ganzen Zeit nehme, die ganzen Quests und so alles erledige. Dass ich davon alles hab.
Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I could tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much. You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
Jetzt muss ich wohl den Gegenstand zu einer Katakombe bringen. Ja, klar doch. Ist ja kein Problem. Das kriege ich gerade so noch hin.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Be strong, Alexandra.
Aber bevor ich das wohin bringe, werde ich erstmal die Ballons hier machen. Das werde ich halt erstmal wieder zu der Katakombe gehen und das natürlich erstmal zurückbringen, diesen Gegenstand.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there.
Mal schauen, was danach kommt.
Well, my feet didn't turn into beads. That's a good start. Bombarda! Incendio! Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Should have known a herbologist would use Devil's Snare. Lumos!
Jetzt brauche ich ja Lumos, um da durchzukommen.
A troll? You can't be serious.
Darauf habe ich keinen Bock jetzt. Deswegen so.
A sarcophagus. That should reverse the curse. Hopefully.
Ja, jetzt muss ich halt wieder den Weg zurückfinden. Und natürlich auch wieder zurückgehen. Dann werde ich jetzt mal hier ein bisschen durchsuchen. Aha.
Well, Marmaduke certainly left behind more than plants. Bombarda!
Und hier habe ich nämlich noch eine Kiste, deswegen gehe ich hier rein. Ah, es geht ja jetzt gleich, ich bin ja gleich draußen wieder. Und da bin ich schon wieder am Ausgang. Ja, das ging ja schnell.
Samantha will be glad to hear that the crest has been returned. I certainly hope it reverses the curse.
What are you up to now?
I'm happy to tell you that I returned the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus just as you asked.
I thought as much. I received word from St. Mungo's that my brother's feet are back to normal. No more beats. Oh, I cannot thank you enough. It wasn't too much trouble, I hope.
Just a measly old troll, nothing significant.
A troll? Oh dear, I'm so sorry, that's awful. No one has been in that tomb for centuries. But I can't say I'm surprised. Marmaduke seems to have been full of surprises.
Indeed he was.
Well, I suppose I should be going. I'm anxious to see my brother, who must be elated to have his feet back.
Of course, I certainly would be.
William and I are forever in your debt. Thank you again for what you did.
Das ist erledigt. Also so schnell kann es gehen. Wie es halt so Sachen gibt. Dann werde ich jetzt das mal machen.
Somebody! Help! I've been kidnapped!
Sir, are you all right? You seem to be in some distress.
All right? Do I look all right? I've been kidnapped!
How can you be kidnapped when you're right here?
What sort of question is that? Of course I'm right here. I've more than one frame. Do you only have one home? It's my other frame. It's been stolen. And by students, no less. They paid filthy thieves to steal my other frame.
Did that really happen, or are you simply being overdramatic?
Of course it happened! I heard it straight from the horse's mouth! Oh, she is a rather horse-faced girl, that Astoria Cricket. She and her friends were moaning about me of all the nerve. Then I heard her plot to enlist a gang of good-for-nothings to have me stolen from the 3 broomsticks. That's where my other frame hung. A hovel of a place, though I suppose one could do worse. I once knew a portrait who ended up in the Hog's Head. No one's heard from him since.
Right. So back to your frame.
Ah, yes. There I was, powdering my wig, and the next thing I knew, I was being manhandled by rogues and carried off. As if I can afford not to be at my post. I do important work for the headmaster, and I need my other frame back at the 3 broomsticks.
I could look into the matter for you.
Oh, would you? How marvelous. Do it quickly, though, won't you? The place they took me to is quite beneath me. Off you go, then. the ministry will hear about this. The fiends will rot in
Das werde ich jetzt
Azkaban.
mal in Hogshead aufhängen dann.
Astoria Cricket?
That depends. Am I in trouble?
Ferdinand Pratt thinks you should be. Says you stole his frame.
I wouldn't call it stolen. Relocated's more like it. How do I put this nicely? Ferdinand Pratt is a postulant boil, and he's lucky I didn't have him sealed in a wall.
He truly is rather foul, isn't he?
All he does is spy on students in here and report back to the headmaster. Sometimes, if there's nothing to report, he'll make it up. I spent 4 hours in detention last week, all because he told Black that I was planning to drain the lake, whatever that means. It was the last straw. He and his frame had to go.
May I ask where you put him?
Well, I didn't put him anywhere. The frame is likely with the fine gents I paid to snatch it. They camp in a ruin by the coast. I just wanted it far enough away that I'd never have to think about Ferdinand Pratt ever again.
You do know he's screaming in the library as we speak.
Oh, for the love of Merlin. If you ask me, he's got nothing to scream about. I could have had him put in the hogshead. The pampered Pratt would have hated it. Grimy walls, smell of goats. And the patrons, they eat snooty princes like Ferdinand for dinner. But what's done is done. He isn't here anymore, and if I were you, I should enjoy it. Lovely chatting with you.
Ich habe keinen Bock so weit zu laufen, deswegen mache ich das jetzt so.
Stealing goblins' helms stolen by others now, should you? You're no match. How do you like that? You're going to regret. Great mistake. Pay for your deed.
This looks intriguing.
Doch weil ich Bock darauf habe, das öfter anzuwenden.
Bombarder!
So, das halt wieder mal ein bisschen, bis ich das alles, bis ich das gefunden habe. Na gut, komm mal. Ist halt so.
Aloha Mora.
Ja. Das kann nicht sein.
Well, it's about time. It's a wonder there's anything left of me.
Calm down, I'm here now.
Calm down. Those buffoons outside have been talking about burning me. Me! If they weren't all sharing half a brain, they'd realize I'm worth more to them intact and at the 3 broomsticks.
How is that?
With everything I overhear, I'm a veritable trove of information. Now, don't just stand there. I need to be back by cocktail hour. The place will be like a funeral without me.
What if I don't want to return you to the 3 broomsticks?
What on earth do you mean?
I could just burn you and be done with it.
I'd like to see you try.
You really oughtn't have said that. Confringo! Incendio!
Are you burning me? Oh! No! No!
So einfach kann es gehen. Ja. Und das war's jetzt auch schon wieder mit dem Video. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Ciao.